특춘이 할리데이비슨.
I don't see myself as a female writer. I see myself as a writer. I am a motorcyclist. I'm just living my life the way I want. For me, I know if I'm happy, if I'm fulfilled, if I have this time to reset, I can be the best wife, the best mother, the best friend, the best entrepreneur, the best me. For me, a motorcycle isn't just a way to commute, it's my way of exploring the roads less traveled. The desert has always been my favorite place to ride. To some, it's miles of nothing, but to us, it's miles of everything. It's just complete solitude, so you really have time to think. Silence. Coming out of that fog after I had my daughter, it was just like, what can I do to feel like myself? What is the first thing I want to do when I have some time? Was ride my Harley. And the adrenaline rush, the feel of it all came back to me. My old self did. We're meant to wander and wander. There's no better way to do that than riding a Harley. If you truly love to do something, you gotta go do it, no matter what. Because I want my daughter to live a life like that. My destination has always been coming back home. And coming out here, being alone, brings me closer to being home, to being present in my life. So this is part of the journey to get back to me.
Hi everyone, I'm Narissa Cerny. I'm a systems engineer at Harley-Davidson. I'm also a founder of an all-female motorcycle build team called the Iron Angels. This team is part of the Build Moto program, which teaches high school students mechanical and business skills. My riding journey started about 8 years ago with the Basic Riders course.
Hey Harley family, my name is Yomi Famuyiwa. I'm a design engineer in the Red X problem-solving team at Harley-Davidson. I started riding about 6 years ago in graduate school. Since starting at Harley-Davidson, I've been lucky enough to ride nearly all of the current models. I brought a Road Glide Special in that beautiful wicked red denim as well. My love for riding grew with the ability to just hop on and take an adventure whenever I have that craving. I love the bare bones nature of the Street Bob. There's no fairings, no speakers or bells and whistles. It's a perfect bike for that solo rider looking for that classic Harley look, and the performance of the refined Milwaukee 8 engine, with comfortable mini ape handlebars.
The Street Bob 114 has enough attitude and performance out of the box that experienced riders will love it, but it's also easy riding and completely manageable for someone new to the big twin bikes. Personally, I'm stoked to introduce this bike for 2 reasons. First, there are pieces on this bike that I actually helped design, so it's pretty exciting to see some of my work go into production. But secondly, I can totally imagine some of my friends owning this bike, customizing it to their personalities, and having some really memorable journeys on it. So just thinking of that makes me feel really excited about it. It's amazing how much straight ahead, raw bobber attitude you can pack into a bike that's one of our lightest weight softails. As with all HD products, the fit and finishes are top of the line.
With sweet new tank graphics and a Milwaukee 8 114 engine, the Street Bob makes an impressive entrance, announcing its presence from well down the road to give people plenty of time to step back and get a good long look as you roll by. As a design engineer, I appreciate the instrument gauges being integrated into the handlebar. We call this a digital rider gauge. This provides a clean look for the handlebar from all views of the motorcycle. The instrument being digital makes it easier for the rider to have a quick glance down, check out their speed or their gas, and look up to enjoy their ride and the scenery around them. The Street Bob is one of only 2 bikes to have this feature in the Softail lineup, so it makes it that much more special. As a rider, I appreciate the riding position with mid-controls and mini-ape handlebars. The open position allows you to take in all of the wind in the environment on your chest and your legs and your arms to connect you further with the environment through your one-of-a-kind Harley-Davidson. Just talking about this makes me want to hop on the bike right now. Do you wanna go, or
I
what do you
mean,
think?
should we-
Afterwards. Next.
Maybe
afterwards.
later. Okay.
Since this bike is highly customizable, this bike can be set up with a small fairing and saddlebags for a great weekend adventure.
This year, the performance upgrades are at a whole new level. And these upgrades really take that acceleration and drivability to the next level.
That's what this bike is all about. This multi-purpose bike can fulfill all my reasons for riding with a few small adjustments or no adjustments at all. That's why I love the StreetBob 114, and I know customers will too.
할리데이비슨